can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what we... are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Cutback teamwork's got the puck. Quick shot, stopped by the goaltender.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one? Scores! The captain comes through!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Senators are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
It's go time! And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
And he sidesteps the check there. And his stick collapses on the play. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. That's not going to fool him. Omark's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a... Safe play, he elects to hold on.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. Morey's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save!
Ullmark's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in.
Oh, this looks dangerous! Into the offensive zone. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
The Senators make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Stop that one. Amadio stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. It's a 2-on-1. A shot! And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Sanderson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, fantastic stop there. Slides the puck up from the left side. Off the mask, kept out that way.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Great reach with the... Poke check. Scooped up along the wall by McEwen. Oh, glove save and a beauty!
Beauty save path there. He's really owning his crease.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Quebec. Trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Plant's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Quick pass to Norris. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it over to Shabbat. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it across the line. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Gotta be licking your chops on a 5-minute major. The opportunity to have a full 5 minutes on the power play. You have to be urgent, though. You don't want to get lulled on the outside. This typically happens when you're moving the puck, but you gotta take the chance when you get it.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place. McEwen's almost back on the ice.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Bedard's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Lajoie.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Puts it on net.
Chabot's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Colorado's rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounder's amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Morin. Sends it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quebec's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Fires it into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Giroux's won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. He scores! Off the pipe and Bolger decline.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Quebec teamwork's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet, so you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Ottawa's goal. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Well, the youngster's got his first career hat trick here in the show, and you know, you can just see the celebration from teammates, the stick taps. I love it.
This is what I love about team sport, James. Everyone rallies around success on your team, whether it's an individual who gets it or whether it's a group effort. And this is an individual effort. A hat trick as a rookie, and everyone around him really sharing in the celebration.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And now he moves it quickly to Norris. And it's a quick pass to Chabot. Omark's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Fires to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Quebec teamwork's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
La vedremo qua della stava di solito sulle non so no e la promare tu che questa Samuel Polo avec toi une instant c'est chat mail
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quebec teamwork's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Georgiev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Puck grab by Ebron. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Georgiev. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Tongues won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Puts the puck on net. Scores!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Rantanen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Avs played along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Morin. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player. Both benches showing respect for each of their...
Il a Saint-Paul arrête de chercher Nikinen. Et Lacroix, il va. Et Lacroix, c'est juste un coup de poing. Et il tombe par terre, le gosse. Tu dégages les yeux, mon homme.
that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the ball.
Scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, it's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it around along the half wall. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message. Hey, leave him alone.
Et Benjamin s'attend, il recherche et de poignée et dirige quoi son nom? Rantanen. C'est fort, il essaie de poignée Rantanen. Et il cherche et l'évêque qui va y aller. Quel bel droit de Rantanen, quel bel droit de l'évêque et l'évêque qui fait le fait tomber. Et Benjamin s'attend, il cherche Rantanen et l'évêque qui va aller Rantanen. Rantanen donne une gauche, l'évêque donne une droite. Deux belles droits de l'évêque. Et des deux droits de l'évêque et le chaos, monsieur et madame.
There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Here he is in front. Big save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moraes clearly crossed the line, being handed an unsportsmanlike here. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Can't connect on the shot. Quebec team works, got a hold of it against the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes the feed from his own end. Sidesteps the check. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Brousseau's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quebec's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Pushes it across to Drouin. Can't maintain possession. Makes a move in front. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Blocker side save.
Drouin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck.
Moran's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a short pass to Makar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Morey's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
He's really laboring.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Quebec team works, finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Richard. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in.
Gotta jump in. You can't... star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice, so jumping in, a valuable component. Of any team.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Slides the puck over. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the board. And they're going to go after that. Well, they were 200 feet up. From each other all game, but it didn't stop them from dancing.
And I'm not sure who the winner of this dance is. There's just equipment everywhere, and everyone's standing on their feet. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Here in the late going of the frame, Quebec's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great read on the block. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Now a quick pass to Girard. And he slides it quickly to Tynan. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Quebec team works through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Makar's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this. Oh, brings it off the crossbar!
Brousseau's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Roy's got a hold of the puck behind the net. They gain the zone from the left side. All alone! Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Brousseau. Quebec's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Quebec team works sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Ludwig's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot, just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Colorado's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
They've up and ready to get back on the ice.
Keeps the hold of it on the play. Colorado's power play had some chances, but they still are down a goal.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Quebec's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Quebec Teamwork's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And the stick breaks on the shot. Rantanen's got it on the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. Taken by Plante. Poked away at center by DeHaan. The Avs will play it in their own end. Driving right to the front. And not much on that one. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. That goes off a twig. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Wagner. Oh, look at this. And he keeps that one out. Quick feed to Richard. Grabs the puck at center. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Richard's taking it from his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
Levesque's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender. He scores! Puts it in the back of the net!
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Puck picked up by Middlestat. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this is